Hey guys, I'm Dante here, and I am going to show you how to build a Redstone Edition machine. A Redstone Edition machine it does addition, obviously, and it sounds complicated, but it's not. So, it is actually one of the easiest things to do with Redstone, in my opinion, because I suck with Redstone. So, let's do it. Let's just call it McDante 12's Redstone Edition machine. I'm not sure if I spelled that right. Let's just call it then Redstone Computer. Alright, we're doing creative mode because I don't really have the resources in survival because I have no survival worlds because I've deleted mine because I died. I get pissed off easily. So let's do it to super flat because it's going to be huge. Generate structures off because, I don't know, villagers they just bug me. So go ahead and create the world. And yeah, this is I just made this. It's actually I wouldn't say based off, but I was on Minecraft.com looking for the 1.6 launcher, and I found that some dude made a 16-bit computer, and that just blew me away. So what you need is two different blocks that you could put redstone on. Like, you could put redstone on stone, so we can use that, and we could put redstone on dirt. Dirt will eventually turn to grass, so whatever. Alright, so first off, what you need to do right here is just make 3 block high and mine the 2 blocks off. Now, you have to decide where or when, how long you're gonna make this thing, because the longer the longer. So let's just try 6 and then put them apart like this. Actually, just do that. It's up to you, but let's just make 4, alright? 4 inputs. So, like, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do 4, because I don't know why. Because this is going to be quick. So, sign. Now, take your sign and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is what it should look like. Really simple. Yeah. Now you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. The spaces in between the blocks are inputs, because if you put 2 redstone together, they'll just stick together. I'll show you that in a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So picture this as a math problem. Up here is the numerator, and the bottom is the denominator. Now, whatever is going to be up here, you can only choose one, is going to be down here. So, like, 4 plus 4 is 8, and the answer box would be shown 4 signals. So I'm going to tell you about that now. The answer box is where the redstone comes out, and it gives you the answer. So let's just make it as long as you need to be. Actually, you need to make 4 outputs. 1, 2. You need to make 8, because what you have to do is so you see 4 plus 4 is 8. That's the maximum you can go up to. Then make 8 outputs, because, well, if you do under 8, then you have to add more, and you don't want to do that because you could have done that before. So this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now this is what it should look like. Now you need the 3 main ingredients. A redstone torch. You don't really need a redstone torch until the end, when you actually power the input, because levers are stupid. Because, yeah, it's just, you don't need it. I like the redstone torch up now. So if you have a server, and so people don't just switch levers off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on, because it's annoying, and they don't know what they're doing. So now you need redstone and a repeater. These are going to be the only ingredients. There's only 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. You only need 7 items to make this, and that's really cool. Now, what you do now is just take dirt. Or you could start from the top or the bottom. I'm going to start from the bottom just to get I like to get the easy part out of the way for some reason. I'm just that kind of person. So now you do is put a repeater down. You need to make them as strong as possible, the signals. So now you just make a path to the first output, which is over here. And actually just put a repeater in front of everyone, because you want this if you're playing in like the day and you might not see the signals, so people be like, this is fake. So because that's happened to me on a server that I played on and I made this. So that's it. Now you actually have to put it so you can actually see the signal, or the power line, whatever you like to call it. We'll just do this. So yeah, as you see, this is not complicated at all. And ta-da! So let's test it out. 1 is 1. Each of these lines has a value of 1. I just deleted my other one because I'm like, nah. It went up to like 8, and it took a while. But I don't really like it. I wasn't really impressed by it because I don't know. I just wasn't. It was the same exact thing but bigger. But I don't know. It just didn't hit me. So here we go. And I actually wanted to make a tutorial for it so people don't bug me and say, how did you make that? How'd you make it? How'd you make it? How'd you make it? So now you just put them right here, redstone right here. You have to do this. You obviously, what kind of whatever. So yeah, once you have that, you just make a path again and do the same exact thing that you did. And just keep on going. Oh, by the way, don't do this. Don't make them 2 blocks apart. Make them 1 block apart. You need all the room that you need. You need as much room as you can get. So that's why. So just make them 1 block apart. But if you make them 2 blocks, no blocks apart, then that'll be that. And I don't like that. That's annoying. It'll screw up your computer. And don't do this to your don't do this to your redstone. It'll repeaters. It'll just mess it up. So just keep it like that, the way you placed it. So now we just do that. And so let's try it out. 1 plus 1. Now stop. Do not leave the video. If you are, you're foolish. Because it's like, oh, I can do that easily. I'll just do this. See, now what you have to do is just, because when you move on to bigger numbers, you have to put them together. Like this. And then it'll go up higher and higher. Then on 3 you go 1, 2, 3. But just stay on the video until the end. Or until I get to 3 at least, so you know. So now you have that. Let's move on to 2. Now, just get as much room as you can get. So, yeah. Let me put a repeater right there. So, yeah, I was just tooling around. Well, I wasn't really tooling around Minecraft. I thought of, like, that inspired me. That 16-bit computer is amazing. I want to try that. So, that's what I'm doing. And I'm like, I want to make a simpler version, though, because it was huge. It would take me forever to make. So, yeah. So that's what I did, and I just made this. So I call it RAM. Redstone something. What was it again? Oh yeah, Redstone adding machine, RAM. Even though you can't add RAM on this because it's just addition. So it's not. This is not an ALU. This has nothing close. Well, it could be an ALU. It's similar, like arithmetic. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's not arithmetic. I know, something like that. But now when you have two, you have this. Now you're thinking, hey, why do you have two of one and only one of two? You have to have two of each number, like that. Because 1 plus 1 equals 1. If you put 1 plus 1 together, like this, and we leave 1 like that, you'll get 2. Or if you just do 1 and 1, it's invalid, you can't do it. So make sure you make 2 for each number. On the sun setting time, set 0. So, let's try it. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's cool. Now, so I think you get it now. Good luck with this. Make sure you make the answer box long, in case you're doing like 10 plus 10. Speaking of times, we are trying to do the multiplication one, but it's going to take a lot more work. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more.